It's not likely, and not when I'm not warmed up. I have to be having a great day, and he's got to be having a bad day.
Have fun and beat him.
That's generally the rule for 7K players. Or they're like so focused on prepping for tournaments that they don't want to bother, so they do some really stupid response to my cannons or my strat, just so they can get onto a game that's more likely to happen in a tournament. I've beaten Sue twice, and I'm pretty sure in both times he's just like, screw it, I'm just gonna do this. Actually, one game he kind of try-harded maybe, so we'll see. But one he just literally drone pulled, it didn't work, he's like GG. Always polite about it. Is it better to counter rush rather than rushing Immortal and Battery's Prism? Well, yeah, because the cannons allow you to get up the everything that you want. Like, if you want to proxy anything, just like blind or... What am I doing? Yeah, if you just want to proxy stuff, you have to take the risk. Whereas cannons take away most of the risk. You can still be bad and not get stuff up, but 13-12, Ravager Rush. I don't know. Not 13-12, it's 12 ball Ravagers. This is fine to play against in most situations, but not if you have a slow start.
Not enough minerals. Unacceptable warp location. You must place that in a power.
So he's scouted with all of his army straight into me instead of going across the map. Heck my life, stream snipers. Yeah, it's just a stream snipe. Heck this guy.
Pylon is being roughed up.
Or stream cheating rather, because he didn't scout, he just went straight there with 3 roaches. It's like, hello. This might be young Yakov, I think. He's the only person that really bothers to stream snipe and cheat. He gets very salty when he loses, so he thinks this is his way back. This is his recovery mechanism mentally. Are we top 3 right now, Hub? Feels good. So I should be able to rush Prism and not die, but we'll see. We might just die, but I should be able to go Prism. And then if he pushes across the map, then I punish him for that. And if he doesn't, then I punish him for that. Okay, there he is across the map. Might just build a safety one of these.
Not enough minerals.
Now he's backing off because he can hear on stream that I'm getting a prism. He knew I was getting +1. If it is Yakov, then I can do that because he can't micro, so like that's our way back in. And you can't stream cheat that, right? Like you just can't micro, so you're gonna die to this. Oh, hello. But if it's someone that can micro, we'll be in trouble for sure. Big trouble, maybe. Don't know where to hang out.
You're gonna need a tad bit more energy.
So he's not even trying to micro, he's just like, I'm gonna just do stuff.
No. You
Just bile in one location, hope it hits everything.
Research complete.
Luckily he's Zerg, so he gets to make queens. So yeah, I think this is Yakov, just because we know we can't dodge. So it's a little bit of a meta game, because I'm like, if this was a, you know, a Nitix or something, we'd have to be more careful. But because it's this guy, we know it's just dreams and memes and schemes. So he'll rush Muta, because that's, if you can't dodge disruptor shots, you rush Muta. It's just the way forward.
Our army be scrapped.
And they clean rooms.
Put in the blue stuff. Minerals now. Get them. Not enough minerals.
Hog.
Minerals now. Get them. Not enough energy.
Now we just have to try, right?
Mineral field.
Hog.
Not enough minerals.
I'm here in the shadows.
The minerals have up and gone.
Oh, guys, come on. You're supposed to get like 6 minerals by now. Feels bad.
Not enough minerals.
Hog.
And they're out of here.
Nice try, Yakov. Nice try. I made 2 disruptors. I wasn't going to make another one and have it roll across the map, but we did make 2. I did make 3 if that's what you're asking, because it doesn't fit in the prism. Sometimes on Eternal I juggle 3. Like we had that game yesterday where I made so much value just by juggling. So you'd come in with 2, you do your shots, you come back, you drop them, you pick up the 3rd one. You could guess you could do that with 4, I guess, and then by the time you come back you can do the first ones again. You're impressed this guy managed to lose. Well, people at metagame aren't good. That's the general rule. You know, if you're that good, you wouldn't bother. You would just learn how to defeat it naturally, right? Even if they're like 6k, they would have gotten it by metagaming the opponent, right? We'll see. When are we going to play real MMR? I don't know. I don't think I'm playing that well to play 6.3. I mean, we've been playing Hero Marine 4 times and then 6k players. It's not like we're not getting the same people. So he's taking his 3 roaches and he's going to walk straight into where I put my backup location. Look at this. He's like, I know where you are. I might even report that for map hack. I don't think Blizzard actually checks. They just do it by numbers. But if you just look at this, there's no reason to suspect from the replay that it's not map hack, whereas we all know it's just stream cheating. It's not production hacks, right? You just don't know, right? It's not like I've ever done this before. This is the first time I've ever done this. Just putting 2 cannons in an awkward place like this. Classic. Oh, Eddie up. What's up, my dude? Thompson. I can hear his sukabliats from here. Yeah, but like, he's down 8 workers right now, right? So he has to make value. He gets 2 cannons and a pylon for free. He's still down 10 workers for all this time, right? Just keep that in mind. So if you just fall back and then 1-base him, he's actually in an okay place to die. It's a standard location when you scout the streamer. It's like, yeah, just better do some second monitor scouting. Oh yeah, there he goes. Love it. I think it's young Yakov. It's obviously a barcode, but I think it's young Yakov. He's the only person that will always lose to disruptors and then always metagames if he knows it's me, and obviously this case he does. Like that shot that we just got there, if this was, you know, 6k or Nitix or someone like... I say Nitix because he can also metagame, except I can't use disruptors against him. He's the perfect example. We just made up all of the resources lost, so we're down 420 or 400, and then in that one disruptor shot we're up 200 or something. We're up 100. It's a shame we couldn't get more than one drone there. But yeah, we're climbing in value now. He's up, what is that number? 9. 9 is the number I'm looking for. Workers, so we have to be making value of these disruptors to not lose on just a money basis. Of course, we also have better tech. He's on Speedling Ravager, and we're on Disruptor Colossus. So the tech is just on a straight-on fight. We'll do okay. Oh yeah, these will go as well. Instead of microing, he's like, I'm just gonna go for the disruptor next time. I'm sick of this. We're gonna take a shot to the face, but we're gonna kill 2 disruptors. Fortunately, he only kills 1. Yeah, but this shouldn't work. If you're good at splitting and playing Zerg, this wouldn't work. But we're up 1,100 resources, and he's up 8 workers. So it's hard for him to, and tech as well, right? So it's hard for him to hold this, I think. Maybe if he was up to like 40 workers, he could take those losses. And you kind of have to go Zealots because all your gas is going into 1-base RoboBay tech. You end up with tons of Zealots, which are actually fine. Like when you're pushing in like this, it's fine to have a bunch of Zealots. They didn't have +1 because he looked on stream and saw I was getting +1, so he just went across the map to deny the forge and then went right across the map again, like back home. But usually I'd have +1 of this as well, and you can munch the Zerglings or the Zealots, at which point the Zerglings are actually trash. But yeah, that was a meme game just because we didn't put the safety pylon down. 5.9k, but like as a metagamer, so like real MMR maybe not. 590 APM. 600, let's just call that 600 APM. Let's just call that round up to the nearest 1000, okay?